Alright, so now we're going to do some examples, and we're going to start with an example of the walking equation. We're going to do a case study, and our case study involves George. George weighs 163 pounds, and he wants to walk at 3 miles per hour up a 6% grade for 20 minutes. I'm going to ask you to calculate his relative and absolute VO2, his calories burned per minute, and the total amount of calories that he burns for the entire 20-minute workout. So we're going to start doing this, the walking equation, in steps, and actually all of the equations, we're going to do them in 3 steps. This is a good idea, especially if you haven't done these equations in a while, or maybe you've never done these equations in the past. This helps so that you don't forget anything along the way, and that you make sure you do all the necessary conversions. So we're going to start with step 1. And step 1 is always going to be to convert. We're going to convert raw data into the units as they appear in the equations. So we're going to start with 2 conversions. For this walking equation, we're going to need to convert speed, and we're going to need to convert body mass. Now, speed we need to convert because within the equations it asks for speed in meters per minute. And we don't usually talk about our speed in meters per minute. We generally talk about our speed in miles per hour. So we're going to have to do that conversion. The second conversion we're going to need to do is body mass. And we're going to need to convert pounds into kilograms because within the equations it asks for body weight in kilograms. And again, that's not something that we usually know about our clients. We usually know their weight in pounds, so we'll need to do a conversion. And both of these are very simple conversions. So let's go ahead and start with speed. So the speed conversion, we know that he wants to walk at 3 miles per hour. And in order to convert miles per hour into meters per minute, we need to multiply by 26.8. And that's going to give me 80.4 meters per minute. And again, I'm going to plug this number into the walking equation where it asks for speed. The second conversion we need to do is body mass. We know that he weighs 163 pounds, and in order to get kilograms from pounds, we're always going to divide by 2.2. And once I do that simple math, I'm going to get 74.1 kilograms. And again, we'll plug this in along the way when it asks for body weight and when it asks for speed.